Sir, in the last video, we discussed few programs related to like numbers. So what is the first program in that is nothing but LBP number 7. So which is nothing but how to extract the digits from the given number. Suppose if you have a number, how you can able to extract the digits from that number. I explained very clearly by taking an example. So even I explained with the help of implementation in C language, and the same thing how you can implement in Java, and the same thing how you can implement in Python by using two versions. Similarly, we have done this program also, which is nothing but calculating sum of digits. Sir, we discussed almost sum of digits program in the same style whatever we covered in extracting the digits. Sir, next and after that, sir, I explained very clearly about sum of even digits program, and now we need to continue with odd digits. I think I told already sum of even digits program whatever we have, sir, same thing you have to take even for odd digits. Could you please confirm what modification we have to do in the C program so that it will evaluate for sum of odd numbers? Could you please confirm? Could you please post it on chat window? What modification we have to do to get odd numbers sum? I mean odd digits sum. Please confirm. Yes, very good. So n percentage 2 is not equal to 0. Sir, just here I am doing d percentage 2 is not equal to 0, not n, sir, d. Okay, that's all. Now, if you copy paste, it will work for LBP 10. Let me check really whether it is working or not. Okay, sir, LBP 5, it is already there, I think so. You can able to cross check. So already some students are shared the hacker rank link in your WhatsApp group. Okay, so I will update in our description also. So by using that you can solve. So let me solve this LBP number 10. Okay, I think we know problem statement, all these things. Just I am copy pasting. So where if d percentage 2 is not equal to 0, then only I am adding the digits. Let me run the code. Both the test cases are passed, and if you submit the code, what will happen? All the remaining public test cases and private test cases will be cleared. This is the way, sir, how you can able to do this problem. So hope it is very clear for you people. If you take Java also, same modification, right? We need to take not equal, except that remaining things are same. So same problem I am taking, and I want to implement in Java. Let me run the code. So both the test cases are clear, and let us submit the code for final approval. So this is nothing but what we got. Sir, I want to solve in Python. Same, right? Last, you need to take not equal to 0. Beyond that, nothing. Single line code. Sir, just let me take this program. That's all. Let me run the code. So you can see both the test cases are clear, and if you submit the program also, all the test cases are cleared. This is nothing but how you can able to solve the problem, sir. So hope it is very clear for you people. Sir, do you have any doubts on this challenge number 10? Please confirm. Up to this, do you have any doubts? Please confirm. Yeah, hacker rank link is there in our running notes at the top, sir. You can cross check. In our running notes top, we have that hacker rank link is there. So if you want, I will share it in our chart window. Please make it as a bookmark. Okay, and even it is there in the group. So if anyone is not there in the group, okay, Shiva, yesterday itself I told, right, how you can able to do this implementation. So have a look once. Again, I am explaining. So this is nothing but the code what we have taken, right? Yes. So here, what is the target here? So first thing is nothing but whatever input we are taking, sir, I am converting that input into list. So I am converting that input into list. So that suppose if I am giving the number as a, sir, 1 2 3 4, what will happen? It will be converted into list, sir, with 1 as a first element, 2 as a second element, 3 as a third element, and 4 as a next element. Now for each I value, so for from this I am going to select for each I value, sir, I am converting into integer of I am converting into integer by applying some functionality. What is that functionality? Sir, if this condition is satisfied, then only I want to select. So how you can able to cross check? Sir, have you observed here? What is the first element that we have? 1. Sir, divide that 1 percentage to. Is it equal to, is it not equal to 0? Yes, sir. Then, sir, take that element into the list so that it will become 1. Select the second element, and is it divisible? No, it is not. It is divisible by 2, but this condition is failed. Sir, don't take this number. Then 3, yes, it is not divisible, so consider that number. 4, it is not divisible. Yes, it is divisible, so we should not consider that. So we have only 2 elements are there in this list. So we have a special function is there called sum. If you calculate a sum of these values, it will return 4 as the output. Clear? Venkatesh, please contact our admin team. Admin team will provide you. Okay, don't worry. Yeah, please concentrate on the class. Remaining issues we can address later. Okay, clear? Yeah. So if any test case is not passed, just you need to understand the problem statement minimum 1 or 2 times, and then we have to implement it. So still if it is not working, just I will give the suggestion, that's all. So generally, even in the company interviews also, they won't provide you all the test cases. So if you provide all the test cases, based on that, we will write the program, right? Which is not recommended. Okay. Yes. Sir, let me take the next program. The next program, what we have here is so sum of prime digits. Sir, I have a small question for you people. Could you please confirm which digits are prime digits? Sir, don't consider by looking prime immediately. Sir, we should not write a prime number program. Sir, they are asking not a prime number, prime digits. Sir, could you please confirm? So digit means only single digit. Single digit numbers are from 0 to 9. Sir, now I required prime digits. Prime digits from 0 to 9. So 0 to 9, what prime digits are there? Could you please confirm? Yes. What are the prime digits? The digits which are divisible by the same number and 1. Yes, very good. So we have 2, we have 3, we have 5, and then we have 7. So only 4 digits are there. So for that, don't go for prime number program. Sir, same program you can implement. Same program you can implement. Just I am taking this copy paste mechanism and observe clearly how I am going to solve this problem. Sir, please concentrate well. So I'm choosing the programming language as a C, same previous code I'm taking. Sir, I accepted a number from the user. From that number, I am extracting the digits. They are asking sum of prime digits. That means this is not the logic. This is the logic for even numbers and odd numbers. If it is a prime digit, only single digit number, your D value should be either 2, or the value of D should be 3, or the value of D should be 5, or the value of D should be 7. So if the value of D is any one of these values, either 2 or 3 or 5 or 7, then we have to calculate. Let me run the code. So all these 3 test cases are cleared, and let us submit the code for final approval. Sir, all these private test cases also passed successfully. This is nothing but what we have. Okay. So C language implementation is nothing but this one. Clear up to this? Now, let me go with the Java implementation. I think the program is the same, right? Just we need to convert it into Java logic. Beyond that, nothing. So I will copy the previous program, okay, and we will do some certain modifications so that it will execute in Java. So what is that modification? D percentage 2. Sir, D is equal to either 2, or D is equal to 3, or D is equal to 5, or D is equal to 7. If any one of these digit came, then you need to evaluate. So all the three test cases are cleared, and let us submit the program for final approval. Yes, all the 6 test cases are passed successfully. This is nothing but how you can take in Java. Sir, what about Python? What about Python implementation? So in Python also single line code I am going to write. Just I will rewrite, observe carefully. So first we have to take input from the user, and I'm converting that input into list, so that what will happen, we are going to get a list. So from that, so select the elements. If I in, okay, if I in, sir, 2357 directly we can take, because I is not an integer, it is a string. If that string is available, if that character is available in any one of these, either 2 or 3 or 5 7, so select only such type of data for each I in. So select the data and please convert it into integer. On this, sir, you can call which function? Sum function, so that it will calculate sum. That sum you need to print on the screen. Sir, beyond that, nothing is there. Let me run the code, whether it is going to work or not. Yes, all the 3 test cases are clear. And even if you submit, all the public and private test cases are cleared. So hope it is very clear for you people. Any doubts on this, please confirm. So any doubts up to this, please confirm. I request everyone to respond. Instead of, so that's what we have done in C language, right? Saho, that's what we have done in the C language. Okay. So now let me go for the next program. Sir, what is that program? Same kind of logic, sir. Observe carefully. So sum of digits that are divisible by 3. So we need to write an algorithm. Shalindra, please look at the problem statement. Look at the problem statement, you will get the clarity. So because the problem statement is giving like this, so implement a program to calculate sum of digits that are divisible by 3 in the given number. They are giving a number like 1 2 3. In this number, you need to find out the individual digits. In that digit which are divisible by 3, we need to calculate. That is the reason why we are doing the program for digits. Clear? That's why it is highly recommended to watch the video minimum 1 or 2 times before coming to the class. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Now my question is, could you please confirm we are working with the digits? That means from 0 to 9. So tell me the numbers. Tell me the numbers. That is, tell me the digits, sir, which are divisible, which are divisible by 3. Sir, could you please confirm which are divisible by 3? Yes. Sir, we have only 3 digits are there, which is nothing but 3, 6, and then 9. These are the only 3 digits. So excellent, Ahmad. Very good. So these are the only 3 digits which is divisible by 3. So Ahmad has given a code. Just you can replace that code. Have you observed? This is nothing but the Ahmad code. If the value of D is double equal to 0, or if the value of D is double equal to 3, or if the value of D is double equal to 6, and if the value of d is double equal to 9. So no need to take this d is equal to 0. Suppose even if you have a digit called 0, by adding that 0 to some, it won't impact any changes in the result, right? That's why it is recommended to remove such a type of unnecessary code. Clear, Ahmad? So now the previous program only, right? The previous program only. So same thing, just I am copy pasting. Just I am copy pasting and I am copying this Ahmad logic and I am going to paste here, right? Similarly, even in Java also, same logic we have to take, right? Yes, we can take that one also, Rakesh. It is also going to work, no issues. So we will do one thing. So I will copy Rakesh logic for Java and then 1 minute, 1 minute. Yes, it will also work, sir. No issues. So for one programming, we will do like this. So for other programming, we can do. Sir, here, which numbers we have to take? So 369, that will be sufficient. That's all right. Just we have to run this program. Beyond that, nothing is there. Let me copy this program and I will execute. Have a look once. First, I am taking in C language. Let me run the program. Yes. And let us submit the code. You can see all the test cases are passed. This is nothing but how you can implement in C language. So I want to implement the same problem in Java. So how you can able to solve in Java? Same problem, right? Just run the code. Yes. And let us submit the code. Yes. And now I need to solve this problem in Python. So how you can able to implement in Python? So let us run the code and let us submit the code. So this is nothing but what we have. Sir, hope it is very clear for you people. Sir, do you have any doubts on this challenge? Please confirm. Yes, I request everyone to respond. Any doubts? Very good. Excellent. Now let me take the next one. Sir, LBP number 13, number of digits. Sir, implement a program to calculate the number of digits in the given number. Sir, observe carefully how I am going to implement this program for you people. Of course, I am going for a new concept here. Yes. Sir, first I will write a logic for this. Okay, I will write logic for this. So whatever logic we have taken for extraction of digits, same logic I am taking. Sir, while the value of n is not equal to 0. So how to extract the digits? Digit is equal to n percentage 10. Then, so we have to print the value of t. Sir, then n is equal to n by 10. This is the logic which I have taken for digits. So do you know, I want to convert the same program. So for our implementation. So they are asking how many number of digits are there. Very simple. How many times this loop is going to execute, those many digits will be there, right? Sir, observe the difference between the program which I am taking now and the program which we have in the red color. Sir, initially I am taking counter is equal to 0, or I can say, sir, count is equal to 0. Okay, while the value of n is not equal to 0. So what is the first step? I am calculating digit. So then instead of printing, just I am going to increment a count plus plus. Okay, increment a count plus plus. Then n is equal to n by 10. That's all. Now, what will happen after this? We need to print the value of count. Sir, what will happen? It is going to repeat for number of times. It is going to repeat for number of times. So initially, the value of counter is nothing but 1, sir. Initially, the value of counter is nothing but 0. Sir, how many digits will be there? Those many times it is going to run. Let me cross check, sir, how it is going to work. Suppose if I am taking n is equal to, sir, something like 7, 8. Initially counter is nothing but 0. Sir, is this number is not equal to 0? Yes, condition is true. We will get the digit value as a 8 and the counter will become 1. So c is incremented to 1. Then n is equal to n by 10. Now n will become 7. Is it equal to 0? No, the loop is continued and we are going to get the digit as a 7 and it will be incremented by 1 unit. What is the next time value of n? It is 0. Sir, the condition is not satisfied. It will terminate and it will print count. Sir, how many digits are there? 2 digits. Sir, this is nothing but how you can able to do. Sir, now, sir, some shortcuts are there in Python and Java. Okay, first I will write the shortcut in Java. So in Java, just I am taking string s is equal to obj dot next line to read the string, and directly we can print system dot out dot println of s dot length, right? So how many characters are there? Directly I am printing in Java. So if you take Python single line code, so how you can take print of sir, length of input, whatever input you are giving, just I am finding the length. Beyond that, nothing. Sir, these two are the implementations in Java and Python. Just I am considering the input is in the format of string. So because we are not doing any mathematical operations, directly we can read the data in the form of string and you can print. Sir, is it possible in C language? Yes, in C language also it is possible. But how you can able to take in the form of string? We have to take. Observe, I am going to write C code also. So C language code. So how you can write that? Sir, just I am taking scanf percentage yes comma yes, input I am reading in the form of string and we need to print. So percentage d comma, so percentage d comma strlen function is there, which will return the number of characters present in that particular string. So you can apply this logic or you can go with the core concept. But anyway, sir, I will implement C language like by using like this, and Python and Java like this. I'm not going to take this one. If you want, you can practice later. Sir, could you please confirm if the logic is clear for you people? Then I can go for implementation of the program. Sir, please confirm, is it clear? What is obj dot next line, which is used to read a string from the user? I told minimum knowledge must be required. Of course, even if you don't know, so please write a message, just I will clarify your doubt. Mayank, obj dot next line will read a string value from the user. Clear? Yeah. So obj dot next int will read an integer value. Obj dot next float will read a floating point value. Clear? Yes. So let me go for implementation of this problem. So it is, I think, LBP number 13, right? Let me cross check. Yes. So I'm taking the implementation in C language. What is the first step? Sir, we have to declare n. Okay. And then digit must be required. Initially count is equal to 0. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n. So while the value of n is not equal to 0, okay, digit is equal to n percentage 10, and I am going to take sir, C plus plus counter plus plus n is equal to n by 10. After completion of this, we need to print the value of C. That's all. Let me run the code. Is it going to work or not? Yes, both the test cases are passed. Of course, D is declared, which is never used. Sir, I think you can eliminate this D also. It is not required, right? Okay. So because we are counting number of digits, that's all. So in that, digit calculation is not required. We are not using, right? That's why no need to calculate. Without that, n is equal to n by 10 will reduce the loop content, sir. This is nothing but what we have in C language implementation. So I want to take the same program in Java, but in Java, I will use some predefined terminology by using string concept. So just I am taking the problem statement and let me move to Java. Okay. So how to do that? Scanner obj is equal to, so new scanner of within bracket system dot in I am taking. So string s is equal to, okay, obj dot next line I am taking. Okay, I accepted the string, and directly we can print system dot out dot println of s dot length I have. So which is used to calculate length of the given string. So let me run the program. Both the test cases are clear, and let us submit the code for final approval. Ahmad, whether it is calculating left to right or right to left, forget about that. We required a count, right? So, but while extracting, it will always extract from right to left only. Okay, Ahmad. So because yesterday I told, right, 0th position, sorry, first position, unit position, tens position, hundreds position, like this it will read decimal values. Okay. Yeah. So this is nothing but in Java what we have. Sir, how we can implement in Python? So in Python implementation, it is very easy. Just how to do that? Just we need to take a single line statement, which is nothing but accept the value of so input from the user, and you need to print length of the input. Okay, whatever length we calculated, just you need to print that length. Beyond that, nothing is there. Let me run the code, and let us submit the code what we have. Yes, so this is nothing but Python implementation what we have. Sir, any doubts about this challenge? Please confirm. Clear? I request everyone to respond. Yes. Ahmad, automatically all the required packages will be imported. The default packages will be imported automatically. But if you want to use any other package, you need to import manually. But except this program, remaining programs will use Java compilers 15. But in this program, unfortunately, I have selected Java 7. That is the reason why we are getting these packages like util, text, math, all these things, regex, all these things. Generally, we will get only two packages. One is nothing but IO, second one is nothing but util. Okay. Yeah. Sir, let me go for the next problem. What we have here is, sir, LBP number 14. So observe carefully. It is a very, very important program. Reverse an integer. Sir, how you can able to calculate reverse of the integer? Listen carefully, sir. It is a very, very important program. Okay. So I'm going to explain the flow of execution of this program now. Sir, it is LBP 13, right? Let me save this to LBP 13. Yes. So we have to reverse an integer. So here the input is nothing but a number from the user, and we have to calculate reverse value. Okay. So let us see how you can able to calculate these things. So by taking some example. So what is the logic behind this is nothing but, sir, observe carefully. I'm going to write the logic first. So initially reverse is equal to 0. So while the value of n while the value of n is not equal to 0, what is the first activity that we have to do? You need to calculate a digit. Digit is equal to n percentage 10. And here, sir, we have one special formula is there. We have to write that formula. Sir, I will write later. Then n is equal to n by 10. And finally, we have to print the value of reverse. Sir, the formula is constructed in such a way that so it should calculate properly the reverse number. Okay, sir, I will write this logic manually. Just observe carefully. Okay, so I'm going to write that logic in separate color. So reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d. This is nothing but the formula. By using this formula only, we have to calculate. So observe how it is going to work. I will take one example program, I mean one example test case. In that you can get clarity. Okay, sir, first consider the number what we have is 123. And what is the initial value of reverse? The initial value of reverse is nothing but 0. Sir, first time the loop is executing, n is equal to 123. Sir, is it equal to 0? No, sir, condition is true, satisfied, not equal to 0. Sir, digit is nothing but 3, right? So 123 already I explained. So we will get a 12.3. In that, percentage division means 3, normal division means 12. Okay, now, sir, reverse is equal to previous reverse into 10. Because why you are taking 10? The base of the decimal number system is always 10. That's why I am taking, so 10 reverse into 10. What is the previous reverse value? 0. 0 into 10 will become 0. Okay, sir, plus what is the next one? Digit. What is the digit that we have? 3. So r will become 3. Okay, sir, r will become 3. Now what will happen? Sir, n is equal to n by 10, which is nothing but 12. Okay, sir, next and after that, the value of n is nothing but 12. So which is a true, and the value of d is nothing but 2. And reverse will become, sir, reverse into 10. What is the previous value of reverse? 3, right? 3 into 10 will become 30. Sir, 30 plus 2 we have to take. What is the result? 32. The result is nothing but 32. Yes, it is updated. So now what will be the value of n? N is equal to 1. So next, the value of n is nothing but 1. The condition is true, and d is equal to 1. So now reverse is equal to, what is the previous value of reverse? 32. Sir, 32 into 10 will become 320. 320 plus 1 will become 321. Now n will become 0. It is updated value is nothing but 321. Sir, after this, okay, after this, so third time if you are trying to run, fourth time the loop is fail, and it is going to print the value of reverse. What is the updated reverse value, sir? You can able to see 321, which is nothing but reverse of the given number 123. Hope it is very clear for you people, right? Any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Instead of this, we can print d value separately. Yes, we can do that, no problem. Ahmad, it is a standard formula, mathematics formula. Because so we have to, if you take any number, okay, if you take any number, so how the number is formed? Suppose if I am taking, sir, 760, something like 768. How this number is formed? Sir, you can able to see, sir, it is nothing but a 700. Okay, sir, plus 60 plus 8, right? Like this it is formed. It is nothing but unit position. It is nothing but tens position. 10 into 10, it is nothing but hundreds position. Like these positions are fixed, but which are changing? 768, right? Those are digits. So reverse is equal to reverse into 10. Why we have taken 10? So because increase, we have to increase the power. First time 1, so next time 10, next time 100, like this is the reason why we have to take into 10. Clear? D is equal to 3. How? Abhishek, please refer the previous video. I told already, if you divide 123 with the percentage 10, so 10 12s are 120. The remainder what we are going to get is nothing but 3. That is the percentage division. Okay, please refer the previous video. Maybe you are not your first your class is first class, I think so. Yes. So this is nothing but what we have. Shall we go for implementation? Please confirm. Shall we go for C program? Please confirm. Yes. So let me take C language implementation for this. Okay. So LBP number 14. So let me take C language implementation. Yes, if the given input is 123, the reverse is nothing but 321. If the given input is 124, the reverse is nothing but 421. If the given input is 0, 0 we have to get. So let me write C language code first. Sir, first how to read the number? Integer n we have to take. What are the required variables? Digit, reverse is equal to initially 0. Sir, scanf percentage d comma ampersand n I am taking. So while n is not equal to 0, sorry. So while we have to take n is not equal to 0. So what is your next one? D is equal to n percentage 10. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus D, and n is equal to n by 10 we have to take. That's all. Finally, you need to print the value of D. I mean, you need to print the value of reverse. Okay, let me run the code. So let us submit the code what we have. So all the test cases are cleared. This is nothing but what we have. Now let me take Java implementation what we have. So scanner obj is equal to new scanner of sir, I am taking system.in. Okay, so integer n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking. So digit we have, reverse is equal to 0 we have. So next, while the value of n is not equal to 0, so d is equal to n percentage 10. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d. Reverse is equal to reverse into 10 plus d. And n is equal to n by 10 I have taken. Just we need to printf percentage d comma reverse value. Sorry, we have to take it in Java, right? So we should not use a printf. System dot out dot println of r we have to take. That's all. Let me run the code. So all the 3 test cases are clear, and let us submit the code for final approval. So this is nothing but how you can able to implement in Java. So let me take a Python implementation. So how you can able to take it in Python? Sir, I am going for shortcut up here. Okay. Raki Kumar, what is the need of if condition? Could you please confirm what is the need of if condition? Yeah. Sir, let me take Python programming. Here I am taking. So in Python, there is one shortcut is there. Okay. That's what I'm asking. What is the need of checking for if condition? Which condition you are asking regarding? So let me take Python code. Okay. Yeah, already it is unmuted. 1 minute. Yeah, I have given the permission for you to unmute. Yeah, please, you can speak. What is your doubt? Ahmad, yes, we can do. We can do. Yeah, I have given permission for every student to unmute. Yes. Now let us take Python. Sir, how you can able to solve this problem in Python? So whatever input we are accepting, sir, directly we have one mechanism called colon colon minus 1. This operation is called as a slice operation. This operation is called as a slice operation. Whatever input you have given, suppose if your input is 123, automatically the content will be reversed. Not only for numbers, sir, it will work only for strings. That's why, sir, I'm not converting into, I'm not converting our input into, sir, number. Directly I'm taking in the form of string, and directly I'm printing, sir, input of colon colon minus 1. It is called as a slice operator. Automatically it will reverse the particular given string. Let me run the code. Yes, all the test cases are cleared, and submit the code. So this is nothing but how you can able to solve this problem. So hope it is very clear for you people. So do you have any doubts up to this? Please confirm. Yes. I request everyone to respond. Clear up to this? Yes. Yeah, sir, this is nothing but today's session. So tomorrow we will meet for the continuation, where we are going to discuss about the next few more challenges. Okay, and I'm going to add few more challenges in our hacker rank today. So if time permits, please try to practice. Okay, and I updated the running notes. You can cross check, the running notes got updated. Okay. Yeah. So I hope everyone is there in the WhatsApp group. So if not, please send me a message to the number which I have displayed in the beginning. So I will add by today or tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Sir, thank you.
Sir, just a minute.
Yes, sir.
I just want to give one suggestion if you don't mind.
Yeah, sir, please.
In every program statement, you have mentioned some constraint.
Yes, yes.
But it is observed that in while we are running, that constraints are not checked properly.
Yeah, sir, here
for
the
example,
main, I can understand, but here the problem is nothing but we need to concentrate mainly on logic, sir. That is our main intention.
Yes.
Primary,
That is what I'm trying to say. If for
primary,
example,
sir.
yes.
Please let me finish, sir. So
Okay.
primary conditions you need to cross check. If everything I am providing for you people, then no one is going to try at least basic concepts. That is the reason why I'm going to skip the simple things. Like suppose if you are giving the number, I have created the test cases in such a way that even if that condition is not satisfied, so it can execute, because just we are at the fundamental step, right? That is the reason. So
but we
anyway,
need to understand where the mistake.
That's what in the beginning I have given for one or two problems. Okay, no problem, we can do that, but it will create some kind of so time complexity will be increased when we are doing the program. So other than that, nothing, sir. If you want, we can do that. Nothing. One if
But
condition.
for practice sake, we need to.
So in our test cases, it won't create any problem. Even if you are not taking, no issues, it will work, sir. That's what. That's what. Suppose if you are moving for any like external challenges, if you are trying to solve, there you need to concentrate compulsory. So there you have to read the problem statement completely and you have to design. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good night.
Yeah. Good night, sir. Yeah, sir. That's all about today's session. We will meet for the continuation tomorrow.
Hello.
Yeah, please.
Hello.
Yes. Please tell me.